All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, we're going to continue our playthrough of Lost Judgment. All right, we're back in Camarocho. It has been a few days since I've played, maybe a week or more. What do we have to do? Take a taxi to Toto University Hospital. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Dueling Dojos. Oh, that's a side mission. I know what that is. That's the American Ninja guy. Yeah. Fox, hello! Why am I streaming so late? I got bored. And there's nothing to do, and I feel like I wasted my weekend. So, I'm up late. How you doing, Fox? Yeah. And a big peacekeeper salute to you. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Yeah. How you doing, and Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, can you believe it's 2024? Got any big plans this year? I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I don't have any big plans. Got any big... Yeah. Oh, that's my voice. That's my crazy voice. Microphone good. Okay, back to Stream Manager. Bename, hello. And a big peacekeeper. Salute to you, Bename. We got what, 4 hours till the ITZY comeback? Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Let's see. Fox says, fair enough. You're doing pretty good. Was about to go to sleep when you saw my notification. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for making the time to come by. Yeah. Don't really have a plan. I'm trying to have a plan, but I don't know what it is. I kind of want to buy a laptop this year and learn video editing so I could do some things on YouTube. Yeah. I was thinking of buying a desktop because I heard it's cheaper to get a desktop, but the thing is I don't have a place to put a desktop. My room is too small. I don't have a table or desk to put it in. I mean, I have a desk, but it's full of stuff. And it's not in a good location. So yeah, surviving 2024 is the biggest goal, Bename. I think we'll do alright. I think the pandemic seems to be under control. We have 2 wars, but I think the wars are going to burn themselves out. The economy is going to be crap, probably, for a very long time. And you know what, I'm going to wander around here until... you know, while we're chatting, so I don't have to go into a big story mode. And let's see. Yeah. I think surviving financially is the big thing for this year, of course. But at least we don't have to worry about, you know, other things like the pandemic and stuff. Seems okay. You've heard it's cheaper to get a laptop? You're looking at... I mean, you're looking... Fudge. You're looking at a good quality laptop. You'll have to send you links at some point. You don't have to send me links. Just, like, what model. So I could look it up. But I don't know. I'm torn between a PC and a Mac. Because a lot of people I know use a Mac to video edit. And in general, I don't know. I think a Mac would be easier for me to use, especially if it would work seamlessly with my iPhone and iPad. Because I would be using my iPhone and iPad to capture the video. So I would need it to easily transfer over. Especially if it could use iCloud. That way I could just save stuff to iCloud and then it, you know, retrieve it from iCloud on the laptop. Laptops suck for gaming. I don't think I would do much gaming on the on PC, anime. I mean, I'm trying to think like what exactly would I want to play on a PC. I mean, sure, there's the games like Valorant that everybody's playing, but I think for my style of games, most of them are on console. Like I was trying to think, the only one I would get a PS5 for some of the games that aren't on PS4, like Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I don't know. You'll do it tomorrow? You're heading off to bed, and there are some laptops better than gaming PCs. Ah. The same stuff you play on console, but on PC instead. True. I mean, yeah. For the multiplayer games, I know that's a big thing that restricts me from playing with the squad. But I think if I got a PS5, that would alleviate a lot of that problem. Yeah. All right, Fox. Have a good evening. Have a good rest. Have a good work week. And a big peacekeeper salute to you. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. All right. Yeah. We'll catch up again soon. Da-da-da-da. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Nothing hugely excites me gaming-wise on the PC. I was thinking of like maybe some big MMO, but nobody's playing any MMOs. Like, I remember I enjoyed World of Warcraft and Guild Wars. And then I was going like, well, Final Fantasy is also on the PS4 and 5, so it wouldn't be a big stretch to get into that. The PC literally has the same games. Oh, it was like... It's so much easier on console, though. One of my big aversions on PC is how much it costs. I mean, on console you could spend $400 to $500. Why is this guy's blocking everything? It's so hard to take this guy down. He's so grindy. I mean, jeez, is he still alive? Maybe I'm using the wrong fight stance. You can use a gamepad on PC too? Had to resub. Oh, you don't have to do that, Fox. Seriously. Well, we haven't chatted in a while, but I appreciate it a lot, Fox. Roddy Rose Fox, thank you for being one of the peacekeepers. And a big peacekeeper salute to you, Fox. Thank you, sir. Where's the fancy peace angels? There they are. Peace angels in the chat for you, Fox. May the angels protect and guide you. Yeah. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I catch you sometime this week. And Steam has a lot of indie games that I might enjoy. True, there's a lot of indie games. I mean, some of them are on, you know, console, but not all of them. Like a lot are not here. Oh, fudge, what was that? But yeah, the main thing I want with a computer though is to figure out video editing and YouTubing. Fudge. Like, I know I'm not much of a gamer, but maybe I could find something else to YouTube. Maybe more hobby stuff, but edited down. Because I think people don't like it as a stream. You know, people don't like uploaded VODs. People want videos that are less than 10 minutes is basically. People don't want to watch like 3-hour videos. A lot of simulators, that's true. I remember, what do you call it? What did I want to get? You know, all those different flight sims would be cool. Oh man. Unfortunately, a lot of the military games I'm not playing anymore. Oh, I need to heal. Wow, this area leveled up. I think the difficulty of this particular area got higher. We're gonna have to skill up. What do we got? 19. We need at least 20 to get a good skill. Yeah. But I feel bad. Like, after I graduated college, I asked my parents to buy me a very expensive computer. At least for the time. And a fancy monitor for what I learned in college for graphic design. I was gonna be a graphic design person and start my own home business, or, you know, have a job and work at home projects. And then I ended up doing nothing of the sort. I tried to do a few things like on the side, like ended up I wasn't good as most people. Then I turned into a tech boomer, true.
Really, guys?
Well, several things happened, like I kept getting malware and viruses on my computer. My email got hacked. My credit card got, I don't know, got interfered with, and somebody charged $600 on it. And then and then after a lot of that stuff, I just was like, you know, I've had enough of PCs, man. They are just not worth it. And then there was always the tech problems. Always tech problems. Something would go wrong, or something's incompatible. You know, I just got fed up with it. And then after a while I realized I could do pretty much everything on my phone that I needed to do that was important. And then gaming I could just do on the console, and it was so much easier. Huh. Oh man, Yoshinoya? Bename, if you go to Japan, Yoshinoya is delicious. All it is beef, like thinly sliced beef meat and rice and onions. But it's delicious. They had one in, they had 2 of them in New York City, but then they closed after a while. But the Yoshinoya in Times Square used to be the hot place to go after anime conventions. Seriously, it'd be full of cosplayers after the convention. Oh man. Yeah, I would get the large Man. And they also had good desserts. They had this, what was it? It was some kind of cherry or strawberry cheesecake. Oh yeah. Beef bowls are delicious. Oh, they have a pork bowl too. Do they not have a drink? They don't. Man. Ah, too bad they closed.
Starving.
Well, they are delicious.
I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty, thanks.
And it's not even expensive, too. Alright, thank you. Itadakimasu. Alright, we're gonna have to do story stuff. Let me just make sure I topped off all my healing items. Oh, walked right into that door. Oh, we need this. All the bentos are like the best healing item. I don't know why anybody buys the regular healing items when the food healing items are better. I mean, I think the actual healing items give you certain bonus boosts, but they're so much more expensive. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of main story. Because I believe, from what I saw, is we only have a few chapters left in the game for the main story. So, and I think we're basically 6 hours away from the ending. As long as I don't get sidetracked, but you know how I get sidetracked, so it'll be more like 10 hours. But yeah. So, Bename, when I decided never to use computers again, and just use phones and tablets, I had decided I would never buy a computer unless there was a way for me to make money from it, like starting a business or doing something like that. So I mean, if it was just for gaming, I would just play console. In fact, I don't understand. It's way cheaper. I mean, I don't need the best graphics. I don't need the ray tracing and the light bloom and the reflections. I mean, this game right here, it looks good enough for me. Starting a business is harder than it sounds. No, what I mean is like if I could learn video editing, at least I would learn a new skill. And I could at least put it to use with the YouTube channel, and hopefully the YouTube channel makes money. At least some passive ad money. Your phone is compromised. Oh no. Oh yeah, the security bureau has her phone bugged.
What are you?
That's
Don't worry.
Sugira.
I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure it's bugged, and we wouldn't want anyone listening in now, would we?
Put it in a lead box. You want to get my hopes up? No, I know. I know. It's a long shot. That's why I'm very hesitant. I was like going, do I really want to spend over $1,000 or even $2,000 for something that won't even pay it off? I mean, it's just a hobby, really. Yeah, it's a nice hobby. I don't think I have wide mainstream appeal
I
anyway.
have no idea what you're saying.
But you do.
I
know how
mean,
this might come
basically, I've
across
been
right
doing
now,
this for 3
so I
years,
assure you, we aren't the ones posing a
and
threat.
it's not taking off. And I mean, if
What is it you
TG
want,
says his channel
All I
doesn't
want
make
is the
any money,
truth. In your own words,
then what hope do I
about
have?
Shinya Kawai and how you carried out his murder.
But
You're
also,
mistaken.
if I could
I didn't do
learn
it.
some video editing, maybe I could video edit for other people. I don't know. Who knows?
The other day you received a call from
Like, for
Kitaka
example, a
Sensei,
friend of
didn't you?
mine,
He goes by the name Koana now.
he
but
just
works as
started
handyman at the Jincho.
a YouTube
We made that call
podcast,
because we needed to confirm
you know,
something.
Confirm what?
and
Whether or not you were being watched by
he's
public
video
security.
editing, but he was like going like, it takes
Public
him
security,
like,
you say?
just for the 1 hour podcast, it takes him like, he says like 12 to 15 hours of video editing work to put it all together. It's kind of crazy. And it's an audio podcast too. Let's see. Is she surprised at all? Or maybe she already had a hunch.
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged.
Yeah.
You can even
Well,
use
he puts in
GPS
a
to
lot of
trace
sound
who's on the other
effects
end of the line.
and, you know,
That kind of
like
trace is only
funny
possible with cooperation
funny,
from the cellular
like,
providers.
sound clips to
Unless you're
make the
public
podcast
security,
more
You
interesting.
could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable. And that's what you are.
It's almost
now,
like,
Dr.
you know,
Kawai.
like when you listen to
Do you
radio
understand,
shows,
Kusumoto-san?
kind of like that.
You must really be something special. You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into
And
your
also
lap
putting
your
in like
predecessors
little
fell like
music
dominoes.
clips and other
That's
things,
why you don't owe anyone anything.
or funny
You're free of
meme clips.
constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
But yeah,
I have more than a few enemies,
basically there are more
and I have no doubt public security.
there are
would
more
comply
cons
with
than
them.
pros on getting
be
a
quite
PC,
frank,
especially
Public
with what
security
you're
only
saying,
exists to
Bename.
maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice.
Yeah, honestly, if
which
I
leads
can't
to
make
all
enough
sorts
money
of
to pay
issues
for the
and
computer,
hindrances,
like even
which you
over
call
time,
constraints.
then it's not
The
worth
more
me getting
individuals who
into.
make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
Yeah.
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state, even while
I mean,
bound
at
by
least
constraints.
the
In other
Twitch
words,
channel, the first
constraints
2
these
years of the
powers are
Twitch channel
precisely what are protected by public security.
were able to
So the
pay
fact that I
for
am not
the
caught up in
iPad.
all that
And the
does
iPad was not that
indeed
expensive. It
make
was
me something of a
$300.
pesky foreign
And then it
object.
also paid for
Pesky foreign
the
object.
PlayStation Plus
See.
subscription.
So to these
So
establishment
I'm
people,
break even
you're
here
something
as
to
it
be
is,
excised.
you know, with what I have going
Guess
on
there's
now.
bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah.
But
Now we know why they were looking for any kind of
it's
weakness in you.
it's fallen off a
That's when
lot.
they turned the
Like
spotlight
a lot,
on
a
Shinya
lot.
Kawai's disappearance.
So
An event that was triggered by Akihiro
making the
Ihara's
expenditure
case.
of like
You know the one, I presume.
a PC or
Yes.
even a Mac at
An
like
active duty policeman
1,500
exacted
to
revenge on the bully who drove his
2,000?
son to suicide.
it
Your
would
enemies must
be
have heard that and thought to themselves,
I could,
what
I
would
could
a
pay that
regular
off in
Kusumoto
20
have done to
years
hurt both?
with what I make on the Twitch.
I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ahara's case came to
Not
light,
too surprising.
thugs
People
calling
can't
themselves
spend that much
arcade
anymore.
started
Yeah,
looking for
no,
Shinya
I
Kawai.
understand it.
all to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I mean, it was the pandemic,
Never did anything out of revenge.
so it was fun for, you know, a few years. But then it's like, is my time better spent, you know, trying to do something more? Because at the beginning, my dad was like, oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah, you could do this, and, you know, hopefully it takes off. And but, you know, my relatives ask about it now, and I go, well, no, it's not really working out. So I think everybody is wondering why I'm, you know, still doing this. Oh, well. But it's a good socializing, because otherwise I'd be by myself all the time. Yeah. Alright, what's Yagami saying? Naturally, she wasn't going to divulge any secrets. Having just met me. And I don't have enough evidence to make her talk.
Even after finding out Kawhi disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them.
Yeah, I mean, that's enough for me to get it going. But it's not enough for me for, you know, spending a lot of money. So I'm still trying to decide what to do this year.
That link being Sawa.
Do I spend the money on a computer and try to continue to make this work? Or do I, you know, just keep what I have going? And I would probably have to stream less this year and find another means to make money.
That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in with his professional interrogation skills to beat and scare her into spilling everything.
Yeah.
Kusumoto-san, you knew she was killed, right?
It's whenever it's a new year, it's deep into thought of what to do. I know, because last year,
he said he wouldn't cause
last New Year's, I was going like, okay, I've been doing Twitch, you know, this is the year I start my YouTube channel. Because I started it last February, I believe, the YouTube channel, but honestly, I didn't give it a good enough try, so I don't know. But yeah, it didn't take off, so now I got to think of a new plan. Let's see. She's been flustered since I mentioned Sawa-sensei's name. This is my chance to ask her questions. I can't ask anyone else. I mean, you get some views on your shorts, which is cool. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it, and then I also, like I said, I enjoyed the VODs I put there just as a record. And, you know, if anybody wants to watch that, that's great. That's why I need to learn video editing, which I can't do on the iPad because the iPad doesn't have enough internal memory to hold big video files. So I have to do something about a computer, but it won't be a computer for gaming. It'll be a computer for video editing is the thing. And I know TG uses a Mac, and I think Macy uses a Mac for video editing. So I think that's what I would get. And it's probably a laptop too, because I don't have a place to put a big honkin' desktop. Yeah. Plus, even if I did have a place to put it in my room is so far from the router that it, like, the Wi-Fi wouldn't reach there. You know, at least not with a strong enough signal to do anything online easily. Yeah. Alright, what do we do here? Has public security contacted you? Tell me about Kawai's murder. How is your son doing that? Well, we should ask about her son, because that's her main concern. Because her son is in a coma.
How's your son doing now?
Yeah.
He could wake up any minute now.
I hope so.
Of course. That's been true for the last 13 years.
You always thinking about how you can make money
we transferred him to
on
Johto
the
University
site?
Hospital.
Which site?
Just
YouTube?
this year. hoping they could spur
Or
his
Twitch.
recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different.
Oh, on the
from
side.
previous.
Yeah.
All I can do is wait.
I thought about what my friend was doing, you know, reselling stuff, but I just don't have the room for it. Like, you kind of need room to keep stock of stuff and wrapping materials and boxes. And you do need a computer for that too, because you have to run the software to, you know, print up postage and do, you know, eBay, Amazon selling, or whatever other selling apps. And you got to use bots too. I forgot what, like the bots, you know, adjust your prices compared to other sellers. So there's a whole thing you got to learn with that, if you know, to make it worthwhile. Man, but it's a lot of risk too. You could end up with a lot of stuff in stock that doesn't sell. Yeah. All right. We'll ask about Shinya Kawai's murder.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With
Yeah.
your own hands, didn't you? I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai, but was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do.
Aside from Kawhi, the other students pretended
Yeah,
like
this is
nothing happened.
insane
They
bullying.
took no responsibility. They put on their sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuru at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuru to wake up. In fact, that's
You
when
bought
they were
1,000.
And what did I do?
Wait. The most you made
I bowed my head
was
and
with
thanked
CS:GO cases.
It was
Yeah.
only later that Kitakata
You bought 1,000
showed me the
in
video.
2014 for $30.
That's when I knew
That's really good. $30?
that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And how much did you make out of
And
that?
your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering
Man,
Kawai?
I remember my sister was talking
You
about
already
getting
know
into
so much.
NFTs,
What more?
and I was like, don't get into NFTs. Please don't get into NFTs. Oh my god. I have another friend who was into cryptocurrency. I think Ethereum and a little bit of Bitcoin, and I'm like going, man, it's so risky. I wouldn't put any money in there. Jeez. They all were 3 cents, which is the minimum. You sold them for 30 to 50 cents. Wasted on games, of course. Yeah. I don't know. You could risk it into stocks. I will tell you, my stocks, except for certain ones, are slow, slow burns. Like the big things, like Microsoft, Disney, Amazon, they go up and down, and then sometimes you're losing money some years. And the only one I made money off of, Bename, and I know you hate the guy, I know from your Twitter posts, was Tesla back in the day. I made a good amount of coin on Tesla. Yeah. So, but that's a rare thing. Also, I made money off of Netflix because I got Netflix stock back when Netflix was still a DVD mailing service. And then they had announced they were going to start doing online streaming, and they were like the only online streaming thing at the time. And then that's when I invested into Netflix, and then that that made money because that took off. So yeah. You used to, yeah. I used to like Elon too back in the day, but I think he got too political, and I think he's a little too extreme now. But back in the day when he was just a big old nerd doing cool space stuff, it was and you know, electric cars, it was awesome. But yeah, I don't know, you just got to keep watching the news to see what's the next big thing. So like I said, like with Netflix, I was going like, all right, you know, Netflix was doing the online streaming, and what was it? I watched like an investor report on YouTube back in the day, and then they were going like, oh, this was when Netflix was only in the US, and then they announced they were going to go, oh, later this year we're going to expand to like Europe and Asia. And then I thought, holy crap, that's I got to get in, you know, invest in Netflix now. And it paid off. So, yeah. So it's just you got to keep an eye on what's going on. And even if you have just like a little bit of money, like I probably shouldn't say, but a little bit of money was like Bename. I put what is it in Tesla? It was back in when I forgot what year. I think I forgot what year, but it was like before 2016, so it was maybe 2014 around then. $20. No, it wasn't $20. I put in $3,000 into Tesla. Now think about it. That's maybe, you know, 1.5 PCs worth of stuff. So $3,000. And I think today it's worth like 40,000. So sometimes you can make money. It takes like more than 10 years. So I think this was like around 2014. I put it in. It'll take 10 years, but the money will grow. If it's a solid company. So, and I forgot what the Netflix did. Yeah. So instead of putting money into a PC, you should put it into some stocks. But like I said, it takes a long time. A long, long time. I mean, we're talking 10 years. Yeah. So, but here's the thing now. That 3,000 getting turned into 40,000. Now, what will that 40,000 be in another 10 years? Is the thing. So it's the long game that you're trying to play here. You don't want to put your money in and then go, oh, I'll take it out in like 2 or 3 years. No, you're thinking decades ahead is what you have to do. Maybe you should gamble? Yeah. You need more money now. True. But like you don't have to start with like $3,000 and all that. Like you could get stocks like just like I mean I think one stock of Netflix right now is like around 400. So you could start with just buying one stock of Netflix and then see where that goes. But not Netflix. Netflix is having trouble now. So, but what I mean is try to find whatever is hot now that could turn into something. So, and that predictive nature is, it's wild. It could work and could not work. JYP stocks, I would have bought JYP stocks if it was on New York exchanges, like I mean US exchanges. I don't think you could buy. You have to find a broker that does international. So I don't know if mine does. Like, and by broker I just mean the bank. the guy at the bank that does the stocks. Yeah.
Has anybody from public security contacted you?
But yeah,
Have you been approached
JYP
by
has
any
grown.
strangers?
I think they're into their second
I have my
headquarters
suspicions.
now?
What are their names?
Like a second or third?
I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you.
I mean,
Because
they're
if all they
doing
wanted
really
was to
well.
eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you
About
have
the
any idea what
dumbest
these people
stock
are
thing
after?
I ever did was
Do you mind
buying
sharing?
stock in the Funko.
What they
The
want
company
is
that makes
control of the
Funko
pension
Pops.
fund, which is under the Health
But
Ministry's
I didn't lose
jurisdiction.
money.
Pension fund?
An
I-
independent
how much
agency
did I
within the
make? I think I
ministry
made
manages the
$2,000.
National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer
I bought it
funded
when
and it's
Funko
worth
was
160 trillion yen.
What?
like
And
during
certain
its
groups
initial
want to take
public
bigger
offering
risks with that
when
money.
it first started on the
In
stock
order to
exchange. I
generate
bought
more
it like
profit.
for $12
In other words,
a stock,
they want the health ministry to use
and
taxpayer
then
money to
I
gamble.
sold it when it was at
They
20
believe
or
that's
something.
the only way to rebuild Japan's
But then it went
fluctuating economy
right back down.
and secure the future of this
So I was
country.
lucky to get out while it was
I mean,
popular.
would it work?
Of course, if the gamble actually
They went
pays
from
off.
20
But if we lost
20,000
the gamble,
won in
then we wouldn't be able to
2020
guarantee
to
anything for the citizens of this
130.
country in their golden years.
Yeah.
That's why the health ministry manages those funds.
Yeah, I should have
conservatively,
got into some K-pop stocks
even
back
if
in
it
the day.
means the returns are lower.
Okay.
These days, I don't know if
Starting to
K-pop
understand now.
K-pop is
You do?
big now,
Don't leave me in
but
the dust,
I don't know
Japanese
if K-pop is going to be a
able to
fad.
gamble all this taxpayer money
You know?
to save the economy.
It's
They need
it's
to change their
very
And here's Kusamoto-san, head of
very
the
up in
office.
the air.
And she's beyond the control of even the ministers.
So it would
Her
have been nice
position
to
has
get
the
into
power to
that
take
early,
action,
but who knows if
override the way
they've
the pension
peaked
fund is
already.
managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
I mean, is
So
there a
that's why they
new
wanted to find their
international,
weakness and exploit it?
big
Exactly.
group?
And if the 160
I
trillion
mean,
yen
without
gamble were to fail,
BTS and
they'd blame
Blackpink
the whole thing
around,
on Kusamoto-san anyway.
like,
Okay.
what
Wow.
groups will be the big
160
driving
trillion.
force that's gonna be,
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
That's an assumption.
meeting presidents and UN officials, or like Blackpink meeting the royal family in the UK. Like, is there any group right now that could do that in K-pop? I'll take over in the next gens. So I don't know. Let's see. She's been flustered since I mentioned Sawa Sensei's name. This is my chance to ask her questions I can't ask anyone else. Alright. Nothing to ask.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then
Yeah, I don't know
please,
if this lady will
let
trust
me
us.
Go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away.
Most are going down again? That's
Public
what I'm
security has
thinking.
their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country.
I mean, honestly,
And once public
who's...
security has him,
I mean, Twice is
they
a
will extract
big
everything
super
he
group,
knows.
but I don't think Twice will be
mean
as big as
tortured?
BTS or Blackpink
Yes. Someone
like,
well beyond the public
from
eye.
now on.
No one can
And
withstand
then I
it.
don't know of any 4th gen group that could do it
I
either,
tell them everything.
currently.
And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most
Yeah,
likely,
that's what I'm thinking too,
gamble
Bename.
away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. What does it matter?
17 or Stray Kids
What?
can maybe get that popular. I think it's a little late for them at this point.
Because in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in, Kusamoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man? I say he was less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son. I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an
You
incompetent teacher.
mean bought sold
An idiot who turned a blind
over
eye to Mitsuru being
5
tortured.
million albums?
That
Cool.
changed when he suddenly showed
Yeah.
up 8 years later.
Both?
And then he showed me that video. He said,
I mean, they are very
every boy
popular.
in
I
that
have
video,
seen them in the local
they deserve to be punished. It was
stores.
the only way to get closure.
Like here in the US,
You took him
Target
up on it.
sells
You of all people should have known
Target
better.
and Barnes & Noble.
True. You're right about that.
Barnes & Noble is a bookstore. Target is a
It's an
department store.
unconscionable act, no matter
They
how
have
deep your
K-pop
animosity
sections now.
runs.
So I do see their
Dr.
albums
Sensei's
there.
Words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho where I'd heard Kawai was working at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped
Oh wow,
that
in
day,
one album.
Kawai came to me in tears to apologize.
Jeez.
I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually.
So you never know.
When he saw
Stuff
me,
is
he took me for some boy
popular trends
who
come and
crowd
go.
For young men.
I mean, do you remember
If you got the
when
cash, I'll show you a good time,
anime
he
was
said.
anime is huge
All
now,
those tears he'd
but
shed years
I think
earlier
anime was
were a
way
loss.
bigger,
But I knew that.
you know,
I'd already known that.
maybe 10 years
That
ago.
was it. That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him. And as for those other kids who bullied Mitsuru, they should thank me.
Because
they
it
didn't
used to
share
be
his
on
fate.
TV, but now no one's watching TV.
That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for. Every night,
You don't think so?
every night, I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
And then
Well, I
also
said
when
something
Pokemon
similar.
was brand new, there was like Pokemon merchandise
Think you can beat all that?
everywhere.
This time say
That's
no.
because younger generations don't watch it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster.
So,
But what you're choosing not
you know,
to see
trying
is
to
that your
predict
actions have
trends
consequences for
is
her.
a very hard thing.
It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one.
Yeah, and they all
cost
watch
another.
online too.
Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself.
And if you're looking for what to invest in,
This phone isn't being
people
traced
that
by
pirate media
If you have a change
is
of heart,
not good for your investment.
just give me a call before you turn yourself in.
You know?
That's all I had to say. We're back.
The best investments were probably AI related. True. I think it's not even too late right now, Bename. The hard thing is to predict which one will be the one that sticks. Because the stuff I've seen people doing with AI now is insane. Did you see the Twice the Twice AI voiced songs? It was crazy. I saw a video on YouTube of Twice singing a Christmas song. I forgot. I think
Right
it's
here,
like
okay,
All I Want for
Young-san?
Christmas. But all
Yeah.
the voices
I'm gonna go
were,
talk to Kawana.
you know, done
Need to
by
tell him I
AI.
met with Reiko Kusamura.
And it sounded really
He's gonna
good.
be pissed, you know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
You heard other AI
Sure?
songs,
'Cause I'll
but not
totally take you
Twice?
up on that.
So AI art, AI music, even just AI assisted art. Because art editing and the things I saw people using it for, and also what is it? You can write whole novels you know, now with AI. Like, all you have to do is, like, you know, make a list of characters, you know, and you can do this all by voice, too. Tell the, you know, what personalities these characters have and some of the main plot points, and then the AI will write a whole novel for you. It's insane. AI you were thinking about, too, getting into? Yeah. I mean, I played around with what was free on Canva. Unfortunately, the app I was using only let you generate 10 free images before it wanted you to pay for premium. But what I made with, you know, in the AI was amazing. Fudge. I need to get rid of those guys' weapons. Fudge. I can never time that right. Let's heal. There we go. And that gets rid of his weapon. Where's the other guy? Man, I always press the button too soon.
Really, guys?
But yeah, I know there's a lot of companies competing in AI. Or even just, you don't even have to invest in the main AI things. There's a lot of things that sub-use those to make apps based on them. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever been in here. I think I was in here one time? Oh, we're already fully healed up.
Starving.
Itadakimasu. Oh man, I want omurice so
Starting to
bad.
feel it.
That's one thing also to get in Japan Baname, that omurice thing.
Pretty tasty.
It's
Thanks.
like basically an egg omelet with rice and meat inside. Looks delicious. I tried to make something like it at home, and it was alright. Like the way I made it. I mean, I only put ketchup on it. I didn't have the gravy sauce that they use, but would have been better. Okay, what do we got to do now? Talk to Kuwana. Alright, Kuwana's over there. Let's see, it's nighttime. And what is this? Todoroki Boxing Gym. Let's go to the boxing gym instead. But yeah. Oh. Can't imagine what AI is going to be like in 5 years. It's going to be insane. Why? Look at this little robot dude. Oh, it's a dude. It's it's like road under construction. Where am I trying to go to? Oh, that's the gambling hall. No, I don't want to go there. Here's where I want to go. Oh, sorry. Or you know what? There's a lot of money though. You know what makes a lot of money? That okay, so a cousin of mine worked at a bank, and he had a lot of investment clients, but not investing. There was this Chinese guy who was like some kind of multi-millionaire, and his business, his whole life story is laundromats, Bename. You know, places where you go to, wash your clothes in the machines? Because the only thing you have to do is either rent or buy a property to put those in. They don't exist there, Bename. Then where do you wash your clothes? I mean, we also can have machines at home, but in cities, a lot of people don't have room in apartments to have the big washing machines. Yeah, at home. I mean, we have that too in our house, but for like people in apartment buildings and things like that, in the main cities, a lot of people have to use those laundromats where they wash their clothes in and put the things in. So yeah, I guess they don't have them there. But yeah, apparently it's a really easy business to get into because you just buy or rent, a storefront, and you just install the machines, and the machines run themselves, like, because the people just, put the money in, use the machines, and you just have to make sure you have like a maintenance guy to call whenever any of the machines go out. Yeah. And then employees, you probably just need one person to watch the place, just to make sure there's no funny business, but they don't actually have to do anything. Yeah. But man, so that one guy became a millionaire that way. It's similar to arcade machines, but those are unpopular now too. Yeah, exactly. Something where you just have to buy a bunch of machines, put it in a place, and then people just put money in it, And then you just have to collect the money every now and then. There's also vending machines. You could do those. I saw YouTube videos on, starting the vending machine businesses. But the hard thing with that is finding a good location to put them in, because sometimes you have to rent out the locations, or you have to have a permit to place them there or something like that.
A name, huh?
Alright, we called you Boss. Oh wait, no, I think we called you Boo. Boo. Okay. Cat food. We'll give you this one. Alright. Popularity level up. Level 5. Alright, we got Showa Dual Records. Fire. Skill EX Sword Cyclone has been unlocked. Nice. You think the easiest way is what is this? Oh, Sugar Mama. You could do that, Bename. I don't know you very well, but probably you could find someone like that. Yeah. Oh man, Bename. Bename gonna be them gigolo people. You gotta buy, you have to have money though to buy really nice clothes. To be the cool guy. And hang out where all the rich ladies live. Secret technique. EX Waterfall Crush. Oh man, we could actually buy a bunch of these. You know what? We need more of these EX skills to make life more interesting. Huh. EX Sword Cyclone. That's the one we just unlocked from the cat. We have 5,000 left. We can't afford nothing. No. Can't afford it. Surely you can find them online somewhere. Oh yeah, well, see, this is you kids and your internet. Yeah, I'm sure there's an internet way. I've never done any of those internet things, so I don't even know, Bename. I'm so boomer. Like, I don't know. Do you guys do internet dating and stuff like that? It sounds so dangerous. You know, you're gonna end up. It's gonna be some scammer dude who's gonna rob you when you get to the date. There's some kind of gang or something that'll beat you up for your money. Yeah, it sounds so sketchy. I can't believe people do that. You don't do dating, period? You're happy with how you live right now? Yeah. Oh, fudge. Yeah. Like, I'm a big old nerd, so... The only time I've ever dated was in college.
What a waste.
That kind of went nowhere. All it is spending money to impress some girl. Yeah, exactly, I know.
Yagami!
Alright, time for some boxing action. Yagami! Time for the last opponent in your counter Kenya training. Ah, great. Who am I up against? The 4-time OPBF lightweight champ.
Huh?
Wait, you got the top OPBF boxer?
Hey.
I don't see anyone though. Hey, you really that thick? Come on, it's me, man.
Huh?
Wait,
Hold on.
I'm sparring you? Wait. Aren't you retired? Besides, how old are you? I could end up hurting you. Wait, what's Bename saying? Only annoying thing is relatives asking when you bring home a girlfriend, like, why do they care? Cause, man, I don't know how old you are, but there is a time limit to getting married. You know, a time limit to getting married, to having kids, to starting a family, to, you know, there's only so much you could do in a lifetime. And if you don't do it early enough, I don't know. I'm already past that. You know? There is no way I could start a family at this point. I can't even support myself. So, yeah. Maybe you just don't want to? True. Yeah. I mean, I wish people, their best lives. I am so jealous of some of my friends that, got married, have families, have great kids. Just sometimes it just doesn't work out. It didn't work out for me. So, unfortunate. You know, kid, I would have liked to have had a family and kid, but yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna happen. I know. You never know, Bename. You could get out there and Who knows what'll happen? You know, maybe just have some fun. Yeah. Just go out there and, I don't know, maybe go to the card game shop and and see if there are any girls over there. It's a modern world. Yeah. It's a modern world there, Bename. I'm sure there's girls that like anime and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Taj says this doesn't look like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, we still haven't finished Lost Judgment. So, you're having plenty of fun right now? That's good, Bename. That's all. That's honestly, like me, like I said, if I can't properly raise a kid, you know, I don't have the funds or, you know, can make a good environment, then I shouldn't raise a kid. So, yeah. I mean, it would be fun. I would like to, but yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work out, like I said. So, yeah. And if you're having fun, Anime, that's all you can do in your life. Is try to, you know, make stuff good for you and not make stuff bad for other people. Yeah, what's Tosh say? It doesn't mean that Bename will want kids? True. Only benefit to a kid is getting child support from the government. Is that really? Oh man. Yeah, that doesn't happen here except in certain cases. Yeah. Child support from the government, not in the US. That's right, Tosh. Oh, fudge, did I just break this chair? Aw, dang it! How did that happen? Ah, man. Well, it's not broken, but the seat cushion thing is loose. Fudge. Alright. Yeah, not in the US. Right, Taj? You get $250 per month? I mean, technically, you get a government benefit, Bename, but it's not in they give you money. It's that if you have kids, you pay less taxes. So, I mean, it probably works out the same. Maybe not. I don't know, Taj. Right? I know there's a tax credit if you have kids and a family, but I don't know if it makes up for $250 per month. That's a lot. You also pay less tax if you have a family. Okay, so yeah, it probably works out better for you, Bename, than in the U.S. But yeah, I don't think we don't have that in the U.S. Except for if you're below a certain income level. €25 doesn't pay for diapers. 250. Really, a month, Taj? I didn't know that diapers were that expensive. Jeez. Shows what I know. That's why I shouldn't raise kids. Oh my god. I'm so irresponsible. It's not even funny anymore. Oh man. Alright. What's this guy saying? What are you doing? Taking the words out of my mouth. Dang it. He's serious.
Huh?
Huh? That's a Yakuza move. I've been training my ass off for this moment. I'm in the best shape of my life since I left the ring.
Kill him!
No turning back now. Come at me like you want me dead, Yagami. Alright. Diapers. Oh, the wipes too. Wipes are expensive, but you don't really have to use wipes. I mean, people did it with just soap and water back in the day, Taj. Not to mention feeding and clothing. That's true. 30 diapers cost 20 euro for using gold diapers over there. Man. I know some parents go all out and buy expensive stuff. Oh, here. Okay. I was like, well, how are we gonna fight? Okay, teaching skills. What are the cheapest skills? Let's buy Showtime. EX, piercing straight. And then I think that's all we could afford. Sparring. Okay, we completed that. Alright. We're gonna fight Todoroki. But yeah. I don't know how much of that conversation you read, Taj, before you popped in.
I'm not holding back.
But yeah, anime. As long as you're having fun. You gotta socialize online. Fudge! Holy crap! Let's see, think about it this way, 30 diapers would last roughly 70 diapers per week? For a newborn, really? Oh my god. That was crazy. F kids better. Yeah, it's a big responsibility. So it's like it's a responsibility I know I couldn't really take on. Oh man. Not to mention toys, and the costs just go up when you're talking school and stuff. True. Yeah. That's why baby showers are such a big deal for families. Yeah. And also, what do you call that other thing? The wedding registry thing? And it helps if you have a big family. Let's see. I thought you might need a corner man for this one. Coach is really giving it to you, huh? Just hang in there. Alright, beginning next round. Average cost to raise a baby? Last you heard was around 600k? How is that even possible? That's like a house. How many years does that cover, Taj? Oh, 0 to 18? Okay. I thought it was only like the toddler years. But yeah, I mean, for that long, sure. Okay. Most people don't make 600K in 30 years there. Definitely not that much over here. Oh my gosh, yeah, it sounds like a lot. I'm not a good judge of salary, so so I don't know what's normal. I don't know what's normal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Although I do have friends that work in tech. That's, you know, that'll work out. Oh, we won this. Okay. Alright, we maxed out Guts and Focus now. We're almost done with the school diaries. Well, not really, but... Yagami, how the F did you get so strong? It's all thanks to you. Seems like your training paid off. So, what do you think? Can I take... Oh wait, that's Yagami. Can I take Oshikiri now?
That's right.
Yeah. The shape you're in now? You might actually pull it off. Show Kenya the joy of boxing. And how martial arts can be more than just violence. Will do. I'll reach out to Kenya. I'll let you know when a date's set. Just hang tight till then.
Yeah.
Okay. It's definitely not much over there. Oh, man. Yeah, the U.S. is weird. The U.S. is a very, risk-reward kind of thing. High risk, high reward. So... And basically, if meritocracy, if you're able to put in the work and move high enough in companies, you can make money. You're wrong. Just looked it up. 600K was including college. Well, that's good. Including college in certain parts of the country, like California. The average is about... Wait, let me check the iPad. Average is about 240K. Yeah, but ranges from 200 to 430K, not including college. Yeah. Alright, if it includes college, that's a good deal, I think. Oh, man. But even without college, yeah. I mean, I guess your kid can eventually pay for college. Yeah. A bargain, one might say, yeah. Meritocracy has gone out the window quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, it is, you know. But what I mean is, compared to not doing anything. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Tamasawa. Yagami-san, today's the day Kento lures out the payback boxer. All the preparations have been made. Let's see. Whenever you're available, could you come to the club room?
Gotcha.
Sure. I'll head on over. I'll be waiting. I prefer to wrap up this payback boxer business before sparring with Oshikiri. And it seems like we're nearly there. Let's see. Bename, you saw a video that just the birth can cost up to $10,000 in the US if there are problems. Oof. Any medical thing, Bename, is expensive in the US. Yeah. Or even more. And if you don't have insurance, exactly. Fudge. You gotta get rid of the guy at the bat. Alright. Yeah.
What a waste.
Like I told you guys before, man, I went to the doctor thinking I got a $50 copay, and then he goes, get all these tests done, and I go, alright, I'll get these tests done. It probably won't cost that much more. Then ended up costing me over $1,000 in tests. And there was no way out of it, too. I watched a lot of YouTube videos saying, like, oh, you could get out of it by just saying this, this, and this, and this. But no. No, that's not happening. Yeah. You had shoulder injury, Taj? Surgery? Several years back? And the bill for ambulatory surgical center? 100K, Taj? Holy crap, I would just live with the shoulder pain. Fudge. Had you not insurance, you would have been done for. That wasn't including the doctors, nurse, or anything else. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Oh man, that doesn't bode well. Fudge. Yeah. Yeah. The US doesn't like to take care of people. Doesn't like to take care of its own people. Oh man, it's so bad. Alright, someone might have dropped this. Okay, who dropped something? This lady.
Excuse me.
I think you dropped this. Ah, my smartphone. Thank you. And she gave us a mysterious bulb. Wait. She's supposed to go to the school. What am I doing over here? School is up there. Wait a minute. Oh man, I knocked over the unit. We don't have universal health care or covered education here. So costs are based on business and profit margins. Yep. Exactly. You don't know how high medical bills are here? We never get fudge. Parkour. We never get to see them? Jeez. You're lucky, Benami. I mean, there's pros and cons to the whole thing. Mostly cons. Why are all the roads closed? Oh. Fudge. Just got injured. What's our health like? Okay. No, yeah. That's the one thing that scares me is medical bills. Especially getting older? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, 100K for a shoulder injury. Soldier surgery. Those numbers. It's astronomical. Oh, there's the school. This is a long way to run. Oh, wrong. Wait a minute, did I greet Taj? Taj, a big peacekeeper! Salute you! These angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. How you doing this evening? Oh man, so much heavy talk. But yeah, that's what I like about my channel is we get to talk about heavy stuff. Let's see. There's no wonder why he's skinny. He runs for his life everywhere. True. Oh man. Hold on. I'm back. That's how you do it too. Oh wait, what was that? Luckily, that will be pocket chains. Once you win the lottery, man. Oh wait, Bename, didn't you say you were gonna, what do you call it? You were either gonna join a gym or buy some gym equipment, right? What are these kids doing here at this hour? Maybe when you're in a group, you're usually the fastest walker. That's good. I know you walk a lot, right, Bename? Because I remember you telling me you walk your dog. And also that you were rollerblading at one point. Inline skates. Is this you? You forgot the milk runs for grocery store? Cool. Alright, what's this is? Ah, you think it's really gonna show? I know it will. Wonder what they're up to. Ah man, another side quest? Find the UFO. No, we got no time for UFOs. We gotta talk to Amasawa. You can't run for crud? Oh no, Taj. Not really, you only move around at work. Ah. Oh, your mom walks the dog? I remember you told me you were rollerblading. So you could walk the dog. So I was thinking you're really sporty. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. Do do do. Man, too early to get my voice all tired. Last summer? Let's see, Taj, you're pretty fast in short sprints, but long distance, your asthma, oh you have asthma? Is not your friend. You've always been low, normal, and then dental school happened. Oh. But you were, what do you call it? Competitive dance troupe, right, Taj? So that kept you in shape. You know, you don't have to run, but I'm sure choreography is, you know, is great exercise. And Bename long distance running, you can't really do anymore either. Oh my gosh, I am in the worst shape I've ever been in. I think the best shape I was in college, when I weighed a lot less, and my roommate and friends at the time, only freshman and sophomore year, I believe, because they were skaters, and we would skateboard around at night, and also we would do roller hockey with rollerblades at night at the parking garage. So I think that was the best shape I was in, and then after that it was all downhill. Oh man, not that I was any good at any of those sports, just the bare minimum to just catch up with them. Yeah. You also used the speed roller skate? Oh my gosh, Taj, that's so cool. Yeah. I mean, with the rollerblades, like, all we ever did, I just had to learn enough to move around so we could play roller hockey in the parking garage. And also it was kind of fun to go to the top of the parking garage, because the parking garage on campus was empty at night. So we would go all the way to the top and then go down all the ramps that the cars go to go all the way to the bottom. So that was kind of like a thrill and fun to do that either on the rollerblades or on the skateboards. Yeah. So I don't know how much exercise that was, but it was kind of exercise. You had to return your quest. Oh no, you returned it? Oh, but you had to order a new one? What happened, Taj? I know you were doing Beat Saber, and that was gonna be your new exercise. Oh, the screen broke? Oh no, how did this... Oh no, that's Bename saying the screen broke. Oh man. That sounded like you were having so much fun with that. You had a six-pack when you danced? Oh my gosh, Taj was in shape. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Speaker on the left side stopped working? Oh. Yeah, better to return that. And it's a known issue? Hopefully your next one. Good thing, was it easy to get a replacement? Alright, let me read this stuff. You guys can keep conversing. The guy at Best Buy said he's had a few come back. Oh, man. Well, it's good that they're replacing it. Jeez. Gotta always have the receipts and stuff. Alright, the suspected next target is Oshikiri-kun's final opponent from his fights in the Genbukai. I've had Kento use his chatter account to spread the rumor that his opponent will be staying at a certain hotel nearby. Tonight, Kento will impersonate the target. Head out for road work from that hotel. My job's to lure the payback boxer out of sight and keep him there until you arrive, Yagami-san.
Hey.
Kento-kun, are you really sure you want to do this? It's pretty risky. Yes, in fact, I need to do it. I want to make up for what I've done so far. Alright then. I'll be right behind you all the way. So you should be okay, but be careful all the same, yeah? Yeah, thanks, Yagami-san. All that's left is to head out. Please let me know when you're ready. Alright, what's going on? Oh, you're off to bed, Baname? Okay. I hope to see you soon, Baname, and, oh yeah, don't forget, we got, what do you call it? ITZY in the morning. Yeah. 4 a.m. for me, so, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4... About 3 hours for you? Almost 3 hours. Alright, Baname, a big peacekeeper salute. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Have a great night, Baname. Alright, what did I miss in chat? Non-issue, best... Wait, Best Buy doesn't have anymore? You had to order elsewhere? Oh man, well I hope you got your money back. You did like it. You're really getting into Synth Rider. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. You gotta look it up, YouTube video. Okay. Why did... I think I accidentally clicked your name. There we go. You going to bed? Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh. So you're gonna sleep well. We're game on the 10th are the Circle Chart Music Awards. Wanted to tell earlier. When is the 10th? Today's the 8th and 10th. So Tuesday night maybe? Is Newbie gonna stream it? If he streams it, let me know. Or Shonkus might let me know, and then we could watch it. Wednesday. Alright, cool. Yeah. I'll watch it if somebody's streaming it. Oh man, Super Morning on Wednesday? Alright. I'm gonna have to... I'm sure Shonkus will let me know. But, oh, you're not sure, Newbie? Newbie's sick. Yeah. I know there's another channel that Shomkus always tells me about. Bloom Eyes? Yeah. That or the other ones that we used to watch stuff on, I still have saved on my Twitch channel. On my Twitch follows. You got now? Okay. Good night, Bename. Yeah. Alright, let's get this boxing story done. Da-da-da-da-dum. And Taj, how long till your new quest arrives?
Yagami-san.
Oh, you know what sucks, Taj? So remember the glucometer that I ordered from Amazon? And it's like from Amazon too. It wasn't even a third-party seller. So it comes midweek. So I mean, the one that I ordered was a set that's supposed to come with a carrying case, and mine came with no carrying case. Although it came with the main item, you know, but no carrying case. And then I, went to the app and customer service, and then I was like, oh, well, no carrying case. And then it goes, oh, what was it? I mean, it's all automated, but something that because of the nature of the item, I can't return it, and that I have to contact the manufacturer. I was like, what do you mean? Like, just send me the case, but there was no option for me to ask, just send me the case. Oh, man. There was an option to return it for a refund, but I had to drop it off somewhere, and I don't have anybody to drive me. So I guess I'm just going to have to contact the manufacturer and complain there, and hopefully they send me the case for the glucometer. Because it was like, I mean, you figured it would come in the box, but it did not. Go into the chat and tell it to call Oh, that option? I couldn't find that option. Yeah, they have other options for return, but you have to select other options. Yeah, I'll have to play around with it again. But I'm gonna try see if I could call the manufacturer. Cause the funny thing was, I remember when my dad got his glucometer at the CVS, the pharmacist there told my dad uh, that the company was super like if anything was wrong with it, the company was really good at returns or exchanges and stuff like that. Well, we'll see. Because the reason my dad bought a new one was because his old glucometer of the same manufacturer, One Touch, broke or something. And then the pharmacist lady said, yeah, just, with the old one, just call them, and then they would probably replace it for free. Yeah. I have to type it? Oh, okay. In the chat. I know I did that once when I was complaining about, what was it? Oh my God, Tosh. So I had, Dove soap? So I always use Dove soap because that's what all my dermatologists have recommended usually. That or like, what was that other soap? Purpose soap. But specifically Dove soap I would always use. So I know what Dove soap is. And then I ordered some off Amazon. And then I got it and the packaging felt off. It looked like the packaging, but the cardboard was cheaper, the cellophane wrapper was cheaper, and then the soap itself had a really strong smell of like perfume that it is not the normal smell. So it was clearly knockoff fake Dove soap. And I didn't even realize someone would go out of their way to make fake Dove soap. I'm like, why? What kind of profit margin would there be for that? And then, so I had to go to customer service on Amazon and get a representative. And I remember doing the chatting with some online person and then trying to explain that, it was the pandemic and I can't return anything, because they said, oh yeah, you have to just return it and whatever. And then they let me, they gave me a refund, and I also complained that it was counterfeit, and they said I didn't have to return it, I just had to discard it or something. And yeah, they just gave me the refund. Oh man, because the automated system wouldn't give me the refund without returning it. And then I was like, it's a pandemic right now. That's the only reason I bought the soap on Amazon instead of going to the grocery store. Oh man. But yeah. Crazy stuff these days. Alright.
Yeah.
Good to go. Understood. So yeah, the thing with Amazon though is they hide the customer service options. So it's sometimes super hard to find. And then the one I got was only automated and not a person. Alright, let's go box. But yeah. Really, who? What kind of people go out of their way to make fake soap? Wait. Get in disguise. Ah. Okay. You gotta get in disguise. Okay. Goes pilot. Alright, this is our disguise. Famasawa. Oh man. Let's see. Taj says there's a lot of that on Amazon. That's why you only buy directly from Amazon. Yeah, I learned that after. Now, anytime I buy something, like sometimes I have to buy eye drops, and I don't want no fake counterfeit eye drops. So I don't buy anything like that stuff now from third-party sellers. Yeah. I should have known because I clearly remember the name. I think I clearly remember. The one that was selling the fake Dove soap was something like Tiger's Sales. I was like, I remember that name now. I'm like, don't ever buy anything from anything with the name Tiger in the name. I was like, jeez. So sometimes I do buy, like when I have to buy eye drops and my Curel hydrotherapy lotion. I make sure it's either from Amazon itself, or there was one that's reliable. PharmaPacks is one I've ordered from, and they're kind of pro. They even have their own boxes. So, yeah. Okay, we're ready to begin. Yeah, but man, seriously, fake soap, that's insane. And the Dove soap, it was so off. It felt so bad, and it smelled like really strong perfume. It was not it. Because I tested it out, and I was like, nope. I gotta complain about this one. I will not be using this. It actually felt sandy for some reason. Like rough.
Hey.
Ah, and Kento-kun? It seems he's already in position. He told me he's good to go. That type of stuff you get from the grocery store or Target. Yeah. No, see, that's what I would usually do, but it was during the pandemic, Taj. During the pandemic, I was by myself in the house here for 3 years. Like, my dad was at the other house with my sister and my aunt because I didn't want to be in a situation to take care of my dad if something happened to him. And my sister and my aunt, are both nurses. Target ships? Oh. I don't know. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I don't have a Target account. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could just order from Target. Yeah. I kind of just default to Amazon always, usually. But man, I can't believe they didn't send me the freaking carrying case for the glucometer. I don't know if it was supposed to be an extra thing because I'm sure a carrying case wouldn't fit in the box that they sent me for the actual meter, so maybe it was like an add-on thing. But the package I bought said it included the carrying case. Unfortunate. There's a lot of times that you'll pay much more on Amazon. Oh, I know Target has a lot of good prices on things. Yeah, I should get a Target account. It's just I'm lazy. I like my one-stop shopping and Prime delivery. Let's see. He matches the description. Is our plan really working? There's a reasonably secluded area nearby. Let's have Kento lead him there. Ah, finally, we're about to meet the payback boxer. Yeah, I'm not the savviest shopper, Tosh. I know another friend of mine, because we both collect stuff, uh, like Star Wars and G.I. Joe stuff. He always tells me when there's a sale at Target, but then sometimes they're only online sales, and I'm like, I'm lazy to make an account. Alright, I'm here because of your past sins. My sins? Aren't you the one here to sin, payback boxer? Huh. It's a ridiculous disguise. And who is it? Are you...
No way.
Kenya? Oh, it is him.
Huh?
And we were trying to prove it wasn't him. Oh, no way. Oh, Shakiri.
Kenya!
But why? Why would you do this?
Hey.
Tell me, Oshikiri, why are you picking fights with people you've already beaten in the Genbukai? You already know that much, huh? I guess there's no point hiding it then. Where to start? You guys know about all the gambling at the Genbukai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you weren't exactly the safe bet at first. I heard that too, but apparently whoever bet on me made a nice fortune out of it. Well, I don't know if you're aware of it yet, but all that success was plotted out.
No way.
Plotted out? You mean they were fixed matches?
Right.
Every single one of my opponents got paid by the event sponsors to lose. So what? You're doing this as revenge? Against the people who wouldn't really fight you? Huh, that's ridiculous. This isn't about revenge at all. It was a test. I needed to see if I'm actually strong enough to beat them. I see. That's what this is all about. All of it. Even the payback boxer gimmick was to see if you're strong enough to fight off your father, right? You even know about my pops? But yeah, you nailed it. I haven't forgotten it, even after all this time. I still have nightmares, almost every night, about how he used to chew me out and beat me and make me learn how to kill people, how to destroy them. Even though I never wanted to hurt anybody, it was hell. Absolute hell. Even after my mom and I got out, I was still so scared. Every time I realized he's coming to take me back someday, I couldn't stop shaking.
I gotta get stronger.
That's why I have to get stronger. So I can beat my pops. So I never have to go back to that life. Yeah, violence solves everything. Oh, Shakiri. I'm sorry, but you're not stopping me.
Kenya!
What are you doing? I have to know for certain whether or not I'm strong enough.
I gotta get stronger.
I'm gonna hunt him down. My last phony opponent. Kenya!
Hey.
Oh, Shakiri, if you really want to test your strength, you've got other options, you know?
Hmm?
What? Like boxing.
What's that?
What do you mean? I'm not allowed to. I got Todoroki's permission. I'll be your sparring partner.
Huh?
Coach is letting me...
Yeah.
Yeah. Todoroki trained me real hard. Even put together a special program for me, so I could have a decent chance against you. So fight me instead. If you're still not if you're still not satisfied, then you could look for world champs or something. Huh.
Got it.
Okay. I'll wait for you at the gym.
Yagami-san.
Do you think you can beat him?
Yeah.
I do. But I've got a much more important job in that ring.
What?
What would that be? The only thing that can possibly save Kenya. I need to get him to feel the joy of boxing. Alright. Da-da-da-dum. And Taj, how was your weekend? Besides having to run around getting a replacement for your VR headset. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Okay. Defeat Oshikiri in a rematch. I think... Wait a minute. What is this? The SRC's hunt for the truth. Oh, that's still going on? Nope, no time for that. Pretty quiet. Just read and got your packages broken down. Ah. How was your weekend? How was the rest of Red Dead Redemption? I like the game. Well, it's a lot of exploration and a lot of random stuff that happens. But what I like is it feels like you're living the thing. You're actually walking around this wilderness and towns and the cowboy era. So it's pretty fun. It kind of doesn't... It's kind of like this game where it doesn't railroad you into stuff. So you're just free to explore wherever you want to explore. And then stuff just happens. You just talk to random strangers and... You know... It's very organic compared to a lot of games, which I like. You know, different things lead to different stories. And I enjoy that a lot. We have to go to the gym, right? But why it's not lit up? Let's just take the taxi. Yeah, how do you like it, Taj? I don't know if you're into cowboy games. It certainly is something different to play. How do you... I feel like that's not where we need to go. I like the horse riding though. It's pretty fun. Oh yeah, this is not where we're supposed to be. Yeah, we could just walk there. You're not into cowboy stuff generally, but you seem to enjoy it. That's what matters. You're here for the ride. Thank you, Taj. Yeah, it's something different. You know, you figure, well, we've been playing this this city urban game for quite a bit. Time to explore the wilderness a little. step out of the modern times. But there's a lot of other games. Oh, Fudge, almost got hit by a car. There's a lot of other games we could play too. Parkour. Fudge. Oh, cat. You never know when the cat will give you something awesome. Like, they gave us a really cool skill last time. Hey, you. It's been a while.
Name, huh?
We named you Bean. Bean. Wanna play for a bit? Okay. Offer food. We'll give you this food. There we go. I think we maxed out our thing already. It gave us a fighting skill for the snake style. The green fighting style that I have. I forgot what it was called. It's like Cyclone something. But I haven't seen it used yet. Now it gave me a dirty cloth. Alright. Thank you for the dirty cloth. Oh man. Yeah, what skill did it give me? It was under the snake style. This one, Sword Cyclone. Is that maybe a clue? A lot of items are used for either crafting, like there's several places that you can craft things, like the robotics club, what is the other club? I think the skateboard club? No, not the skateboard club. There's also like a medicine dealer that you could craft different potions that do different things in combat. So, and there's a lot of different places. So we got this skill, Sword Cyclone, that the cat gave us last time. Press triangle while an enemy attacks with a sword. Oh, so it's very, very specific to swords. Okay. Yeah. That way it gives you like a different animation. And it'll probably block swords easier. Da-da-da-dum.
Yagami!
Alright, Kenya's already here. Alright, it's the final battle. Huh.
You.
Something happened between you two? I'd say so. Ah. Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready. Ready. Skills. Do we have money? Oh, we only have 9K. We can't afford any of these. Sparring. Alright. There's got to be another character then after this. Okay. Kenya Oshikiri. Da-da-da-dum. So Tosh, what have you been reading lately? Any good stuff? Amasawa, Kento-kun. Thanks for coming by.
Yes.
Of course. This is an important match.
Yagami-san.
Why exactly do... Wait, who exactly do I cheer for here? You should root for Oshikiri.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, can do.
Oshikiri.
Don't you hold back. Show me everything you've got.
Let's do this.
Man, honorable fighter. Man, this guy got all those scars because his father is like a mobster who was teaching him how to be an assassin. Da 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 da. Oh, any movies you watch, Taj? You know, I haven't watched a lot of movies lately, and I feel like I need recommendations from people for stuff to watch. You just checked out a story that's Golden Girls meets James Bond? No way. That sounds cool, actually. So that should be interesting. You know what I have? I have this Golden Girls Funko Pop board game. Man, why is this guy so easy? We're knocking this guy all about. I'm guessing this is scripted and it's supposed to be an easy first round. Nope, you've been at your mom's house and she's been hooked on The Crown. You know, is that royal family thing? I think I might want to watch that. Oh, that's been... Wait, how do we win?
Couldn't keep up, huh?
That's anticlimactic. Let's see, you used to live the... You used to like the Golden Girl reruns? Yeah. It was a fun show back in the day. You haven't watched it since Betty White passed. Oh. Wait, when did Betty White pass? Oh wait, I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, she was around for a while. She used to guest on, like, do guest appearances and odd comedy things. It's on Netflix. 6 seasons in total? Man, I gotta check that out. Yeah, my aunt used to watch a lot of Golden Girls, so I would see it also when it was playing in the house. A couple of years ago. Oh no. Yeah. So I got all 4 Golden Girls in little Funko Pop figures.
Hey.
What's up? That all you got? What is it, Oshikiri? You're not moving like you used to. Feeling out of it today?
Hey.
Destroy you.
Oshikiri?
Oh man, now he's gonna go Super Saiyan. She does 2.5 weeks. Oh no! 2.5 weeks before her 100th birthday? No.
I'll ruin you.
Yeah, I gotta take a picture of my Funko Pop, the Golden Girl Funko Pops. Maybe do a YouTube short for them. Oh no, this is real bad. Ref, stop the match. Oshikiri, the fight's over. Move it. Oh no, can't hit the ref. Oh no.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
Kenya!
Stop! Snap the F out of it!
Nope.
Wait, I'll handle this. But
Hey.
stop the fight now, and this was all for nothing. Agreed? You want Oshikiri to learn the joy of boxing? But right now, his head's not even on the straight. That means we're nowhere near done here. Yeah, but the real Oshikiri's somewhere in that cage of fury, and I'm dragging him out of there right now.
I'll ruin you.
You die today! Just try me, Yoshikiri. Oh man, I thought that was too easy.
Here we go.
You actually stole a Golden Girls game at a White Helmet holiday party your company had in 2019? What game was that?
I'm gonna smear you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, take a photo of that and let me see it. I love games. Oh, we dodged that big rabbit punch he was doing. It was a board game? I love board games. Board games are my whole thing these days. I know if you don't know about board games, but board games have become like a big thing lately. And like not the kids ones, like deep strategy and also themed games. Fudge. Oh no. Man, our health is super low. Oh man, this is a workout with my fingers. Fudge. Oh man. I don't know if we win this. At least we healed up. Ah. What was I gonna say? Ah, forget it. Whatever. Go get him. Okay.
I'm not holding back.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Man, that guy yelling at us. He's doing that weird backhand punch. Is that even legal? Oh man. Oh man. Aww. Well, we're trying. Ah, okay, we know this one. Man, he's going all Cobra Kai. Sweep the leg. He's very ragey. His veins are popping over. Oh no, those are scars. So his father was a mobster and he would beat him, training him to be like the ultimate fighter and assassin. So that's why he has all those scars on his body, because he's been training since he was little and his father would beat him. Oh. Okay. Oh man, we're tired. Oh, do we have to keep fighting? Or is it... I thought it's only 3 rounds.
I'm not holding back.
Oh man. Oh wait, so we could just... Oh fudge. That connected. I was ahead at first. Oh my gosh. Let me see. So how is that show, Taj? The Crown? He's a rabbit? He is. This is... I believe this should be the final battle? Fudge! Stuck in that corner. He's rope-a-doping. Loves it? What system is it on? Is it on Netflix or is it on Amazon or something? Netflix, cool. You've only seen the episodes of it, but it seems fairly interesting. Yeah, my mom used to love royal family stuff. Does that Princess Diana in it? Or who are the main ones? Fudge. Is it just gonna keep restarting? Winner. Nice. Level up. Cool. It does have Princess Di. That was my mom's favorite. I remember she used to follow all the Princess Diana stuff when she was alive. Princess Di, and then afterwards, I remember buying my mom some commemorative or some kind of fancy Life of Princess Di book. Yeah. Whole royal family for 60 years. That's interesting because you know why? I don't know much about the royal family. So that'll be a good way to learn. Yeah. What's wrong? Come get me, bro.
I'll ruin you.
He's like Anakin Skywalker. You're effing dead. I'm gonna crush you.
Hey.
Oh, Shakiri. You enjoy boxing, right? Do you consider yourself... Oh, wait. Do you consider what you're doing now boxing? I sure don't. Seems like you're just trying to kill me. Not boxing? You need to learn to push past those instincts your father drilled into you. Remember what Todoroki's taught you.
Show me what you've got. As a bona fide boxer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, Yagami-san. I'm all good now. Great. Then let's get back to the action. Yeah, let's do it. This time, I'm going all out as a boxer. Alright. Then bring it, Oshikiri. It goes back to Elizabeth's dad and how he became king. Cool. Then follows her, Charles, Prince Albert, Diana, Camilla, and some of William and Harry, right? That's interesting. Also the modern stuff, I'd like to know what the dramas are. Fudge. Yeah. Who was the queen that died? That was Queen Elizabeth? Yeah. So I really like to learn more about her. Yeah. I think we got him. It follows mostly her and her sister, Margaret. Interesting. Yeah, I think that would be a really good primer for... How are the reviews for it, Taj? Did they say it's generally accurate? Like, I don't like when there's historical things and then they kind of make up stuff. Or stuff that's not proven to be, you know, correct. you know, factual. Alright, we got him. Oh man, look at that, plus 600 all around. Yeah. Think we finished up this storyline. Raving, no one knows about accuracy. Oh, reviews? It's from an undisclosed insider at the palace. Interesting.
Coach,
Yeah?
this boxing and martial arts stuff, I never knew they could be this much fun.
So raving
I never
reviews.
realized it before.
This is basically a sports anime, Tosh.
Okay.
Isn't this how all sports anime ends up?
Oshikiri.
Alright. You okay?
Yeah.
Hey.
You remember our promise, right? Don't worry. I'm gonna keep it. That's good.
Appreciate it.
Yagami, thank you. Showing Kenya the light back there. You did good. If I were to bet on Oshikiri, I'd say he'll be okay. He finally got the message you were preaching.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yagami!
Hey, some weirdos are on their way in here now. Weirdos? Da-da-da-dum. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for not knowing a whole lot about the royal family. And didn't what do you call it? Oh, who was it? Is it Harry and the wife? Oh, I forgot her name now. Didn't they move to America or something? Yeah. I know my little cousin read their book. I forgot what it was. Yeah, they have a book out, right? So, interesting. Who are these guys? Greetings, Todoroki Boxing Gym. Sorry to intrude this like this. Is that Honda? So that means they're with the Neo Keihin gang.
What's up?
We've got some business with Kenya Oshikiri-kun. Doesn't he train here?
You.
Who the blue F are you? What do you want with Kenya? We happen to run a little fight every so often. And now, all our entrants are falling victim to this random attacker. The payback boxer. New terror of Ijincho. Word of him reach your gym yet? You'd think it had, since the rumor is he's Oshikiri-kun.
The hell?
What'd you say? No way can you do anything like that.
Huh?
Move it. Oh, no. No, that's not boxing. Man. Bring me Kenya Oshikiri. Do it right now or I'll kill this guy. What's he doing in uniform? Let him go. Kenya. Staring down this many guys at once? You sure got guts, Kenya-kun. What a bright future awaits you.
Hey!
What? Now you want to start some stuff? I was wondering when you're gonna step in. Fancy seeing you here, Yagami-san. Don't be surprised. I'm a member of this gym. You are? Well, that just got interesting. I didn't expect to see both you and Kenya-kun. This is gonna be a fight to remember.
Oshikiri.
You ready?
Right.
More than ever. Alright. For funsies, we gotta use the boxing,
Here we go.
let's use the boxing stance. Man, the thing with the boxing stance is I don't know how to use it effectively, and I don't know that's all the moves. Oh no. Probably should. Alright. Not my favorite fighting stance.
This fight's a blast! No way am I letting it end now.
Oh man. Dang. Give me a break.
Really, Honda Han? You had to go and kick things off without me? Well, that's a damn shame.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. That's Kenya's dad.
Pops.
Been a real long time, Kenya. Boy, did I look high and low for you. Nearly lost my shit after you and your mom lit out on me.
Oh no.
Whoa there, Yagami-san. They're in the middle of some family time. How about you and I chat?
Oh no.
Why are you working with Fudo Oshikiri?
Fudo-san apparently heard about Kenya-kun becoming the Genbukai champ, so he paid me a visit. He even went a few rounds himself in the thing. Seriously, that is one strong dude. I guess he had all sorts of time on his hands after the Omi disbanded, so I figured he might get in on the Neo-Keihi.
Okay, that explains why Honda and Fudo Oshikiri were in that picture together outside the Genbukai.
Okay, enough running our mouths. It's fighting time, Yagami-san!
Alright.
No, I have to discipline you, Kenya. It's what any father would do. Beat your kid hard enough, maybe they'll think twice about running away.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
Yeah, you. All right, fuck off, pal. You're done with the bad dad bullshit. Oh, and just who the hell might you be? Look at this goofy little crew you've built yourself, Kenya. Oh! You bastard!
Eyes on me, losers!
Oh no. Oh no. All of them.
Oh, that all you pipsqueaks got?
Ah, they got taken out that fast?
Pops.
Kenya, I want you to join me.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be the Neo Kahin's enforcer, and I need someone I can trust on my side. With the Tojo and the Omi both dead in the dirt, us monsters don't have a place to call home.
Oh.
Besides, it won't do you any good to disobey me. Boxing's a waste of your talent. You'll never be able to. But if you come with me, we could be the biggest thing to hit the underground. So what do you say, my boy? Let's put that strength of yours to work.
Kenya!
Stop! You won't stand a chance!
Kenya, don't go with him. He'll take everything from you. All the progress you've made. Didn't you learn? Didn't Yagami show you the way? How to use your strength, not to kill people, but to feel the joy of boxing.
Yeah.
Coach.
Shut up!
No.
Coach!
Oshikiri, Coach is right. Your father just wants you as his killing machine. Is that what you want to be? What happened to finding your freedom? Isn't boxing what made you feel again?
Boxing. Huh?
Don't tell me you bought into his bullshit.
Pops. I'm not going with you.
Huh?
I said I'm not going with you. You can't hurt me anymore. And I won't let you control my life just to kill people!
Then I'll drag you to my side, whether your dumbass likes it or not.
Let's go!
Oh man.
Oshikiri, ready?
Yeah. I'm done running. Now that I've got boxing to live for.
All right. Let's do this!
Yeah!
You want to, huh? Sounds like a good time.
Alright.
Too bad. We
Okay.
didn't have to do this the hard way. But it's time you learned some respect!
Oh, fudge. No, man. Alright. Okay. Oh, you can't use that against him? Oh, yeah, you can. That's... Fudge. Oh no! No, that's runaway time. Oh no, he killed Oshikiri. think we need a...
Here we go.
Fudge. Oh, that's cheating. No. There we go. All right. Cool.
Damn it!
Ugh. Don't think for... Oh, yeah.
A minute
You say it.
that I'm letting you get away with this.
Go ahead, run your mouth.
What?
Your threats don't mean shit to me now.
Oh, they don't.
Fudo Oshikiri, you've kept your son in a cage of dread for years, haven't you? Just to have him at your disposal. Well, not only has he gotten stronger, I think he's broken free of your influence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I fought him. I know he's not so tough.
Why, you little fucking brat! What was that?
It's called boxing, old man.
Boxing?
Get it? I'm a boxer now. I won't use that garbage you jammed in my head. I don't kill people.
Kenya, you're nothing but a worthless ingrate. If this is how you repay me, then you're dead!
Pops, I don't ever want to see your face again.
Time to blow this joint!
All right. Well, that's a lot of money. Todoroki, and how's everyone else? That was dramatic? Yeah.
Yep.
He's changed his ways. Ah, they're a tough bunch. No one got knocked out, so they'll be fine after they rest up a bit. I see.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, Yagami-san, thank you for earlier. You helped me remember what I needed to. What I've been trying to protect this whole time. Oshikiri. From now on, I'm gonna fight for the joy of it, instead of fear.
Yeah.
Good.
Kenya!
I've got something for you.
Hmm?
Huh? Alright. Yeah, basically a sports anime.
Well then.
Wait a sec. This a pro boxing league application?
You'll be 17 next month. That's old enough.
Jesus
to get your
Christ,
pro license.
17?
I'll be your sponsor. So,
I forgot he was a
wanna
high
go
school
for it.
kid.
why not? You know?
Coach, you sure you're good with this? Me going pro?
Yeah. You finally got control of those demons in you. So you're off the leash. Spread your wings. Take the world by storm.
Yeah.
You got it, Coach. And hey, I think I'm gonna like being a boxer.
All right. I was like those K-dramas. Oh man. Yeah. K-drama music.
Amasawa.
Ah, I brought him with me. Yo. Ah, both of you, please, have a seat.
Hey,
Oh, Shikiri-kun, I believe you have some information about the professor.
Right.
Yeah, I got a letter one day from this professor.
Hmm?
A letter? It spelled out everything for me. How all my opponents in the Genbukai were guilty of match fixing. There was one more. Wait. There was more than enough proof in there. Pictures of the payoff records, emails telling them what to do. There was even a list of all my opponents' home addresses. That's what made me hide my face and challenge them again. Wait. Yeah. To one-on-one, bare-knuckle fights where no one could interfere.
Yagami-san.
Isn't this rather odd? The professor supposedly controls the Neo-Keihin gang. The Neo-Keihin gang is responsible for running the Genbukai. This means informing Oshikiri-kun about the match fixing and his opponent's whereabouts should go against their interests. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Maybe the professor reached out to Oshikiri for some other reason besides making a profit? And if that's the case, perhaps the professor and the Neo-Keihin gang aren't exactly on the same page.
Which means...
That's true. We may need to rethink the relationship between the two. Why the professor is leading Serio students astray? And the true connection to the Neo-Keihin gang. We still have some answers to uncover before we can see the truth. Alright, fixed match evidence. Trophy. Everybody can change. Dun dun dun. Alright, investigation file 3, clear. Alright, so that means... Oh man, the MRC is still 14%. 75% with the dance club. Robotics is at 37. Boxing gym, 100%. Okay, so we finished this storyline. Biker gang, 12. Skaters, 100. Esports, 100. Man, how many other clubs are there? There's like 3 more we haven't even uncovered yet. There's a lot to go in this game. Man. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. We got 55k. Oh, we need this. We'll just have to save our points. And then we have another 80k. Boost attack. I mean, we could get this, I guess. Increased damage of EX actions. Yeah, you might as well finish off the smaller ones. There we go. Yeah, that works. That way we do way more damage whenever we power up. And then, so we've got everything now except these two 80k skills. At least in there, under stats. And then these we could always do later. Oh, I forgot the boxer one. Yeah, we just have to pay 100. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, I think I will adjourn for the evening. I know there's an ITZY comeback in about an hour and a half. And a new album release. So I get to listen. I think you get to listen to the whole album. I think so. You don't listen to ITZY, right, Taj? Yeah. Am I staying up for it? Yeah, I think I will. Actually, I should probably just play a little more, but I don't know if you're tired. Because I know you have work in the morning. Yeah. Not actively? Cool. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Play as long as you want? Maybe. I mean, there is a mission. These guys are searching for the UFO. Could probably do a little bit more of that, since we do have an hour and a half till that thing happens. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I need the bathroom break. And then I'll be right back. Okay. Quick break. Okay, I am back. Let's see. So Taj, how is that? Wait, what did you call it? Something Surf Rider or something game? I could probably look that up right now. Well, man, my foot is entangled in headset cable. Okay. Synth Riders. Okay, let me look that up. Which is the song in the game? Let's see. Synth Writers. Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Did you do good in this one? Let's see. Oh no, they only have Line Writer. But that's a whole different thing, I think. And they have Beat Saber. And something called Moon Rider. Oh no. Wait, Synth Riders. They got Don't Stop Me Now by Queen on YouTube. Oh no, wait, here it is. No, that's a synchronized roller coaster. Why is... I don't think people make a lot of videos for this. Wait. You did 24K by Bruno Mars? Okay, I'll look up that one. Okay. 24K Bruno Mars. Synth Riders. It's 24K Magic, Bruno Mars. Okay. Oh, how do you do that? You have to move your hands? Those represent your hands? Oh my god. So that part looks like Beat Saber a little bit. Just I guess you're just punching the colors instead of, you know, flicking it with lightsabers. You actually feel the feedback of the balls? Cool. So they have like a, you know, like a rumble feature in the hand controllers to do like a thumping beat or something. You gotta be like smooth moving to do this kind of thing. Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm wondering, with Beat Saber and games like this, Taj, when you play songs over and over and over again, you kind of memorize the moves, kind of like a choreo, right? And then, like, would you be able to replicate that without the game going on, but, you know, just hearing the song? I'm wondering if that's the case. Like, you know, do the movements like while not wearing the headset or playing the game. Yeah. And the waves feel like vibration? Cool. But each level goes up, so it gets more complicated? Oh my gosh. I have rhythm games that you play on the controller, but I'm never good at them. But they're fun to play and just hear the music. The only thing is I don't know if they get definitely I don't know if they get copyright strikes on YouTube. But on Twitch, I believe they just get muted in the VODs. And you might get a warning, but the thing is, the ones I have only have like anime games. I mean anime songs. Like playing this right now over the stream will probably just give me a, it's gonna give me a a copyright warning and then mute this section of the VOD. And also, when I upload it to YouTube, it'll be muted. But Twitch automatically does that, so I don't have to worry about it. You mean dance using it outside the song? Yeah. Like, do you remember those hand movements? And like moving around? Like if you just heard the song on the radio? You sure you can after a while? Yeah. That was pretty cool. Oh my god, Tosh, this guy has... Okay, in this YouTube video, he could see his whole room, and then the 3D stuff looks like... Here, let me post this. Share. Look at how this looks. Like, it looks like some kind of virtual windows in his apartment where he's playing the game. Is this what you see? Here, let me show you. Paste. I don't know if you could click this and are able to see it. Yeah. But oh my god, I didn't realize you could do that in the 3D thing. They're using the camera on the headset? Yeah. Like, look at this. Like, the balls are going, like, through his apartment from, like, little portals. And then from the portals, he could see the game world. And then, like, special effects are going on around him. Oh my god, I didn't know the technology was like this now. You could do that, but you haven't because you want to get used to the game first before incorporating your room. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, can he see his arm? He can see his arm while playing. Well, that's wild. Yeah, and those light streams are going through his room. Like when he turns his head, he could see it going through. It's amazing. Oh man, I want to get into 3D. Bam, bam, bam. And then Tosh, this is completely like independent of PC. Like you don't have to hook it up to anything at all. Just like your Wi-Fi router or whatever, right? Oh man, that's amazing. I didn't even know that's how far this has advanced. And then like the cameras in the room. Oh my god, that's awesome. Nice! That's cool. It connects to your Wi-Fi, yeah. But it doesn't have to connect to a big computer is what I'm saying. That's awesome. So the computer is built into the headset? Which one did you get? So it's the MetaQuest 3? I was looking at them. I think there was a cheap one for like 250, but did you get like a more expensive one? Oh man, I have so many windows open. I'm gonna close this, close this, close this. Let's see. MetaQuest. Yeah, there's 500 for the MetaQuest 3, 128 gigabyte. Oh, that's the 2. Okay, yeah. Looks like the MetaQuest 3 is like 500. Yeah. Yeah, the MetaQuest 3 looks like it has those little 3 cameras in the front of it. And then the MetaQuest 2 doesn't have any other cameras. But see, does the MetaQuest 3 come with the hand controllers? Because it doesn't show it in the picture. I hope they're not extra. Da-da-da. Oh, you got the 512 gig? How much is the 512 gig? Jeez, it's already at 500. 512. 650. Oh my gosh. Nice. What else have you tried on it? There's got to be like a billion things that are really cool. Is there something you could like fly around like a real place and just like move around that like as if it was like for real? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Like if you could go around real cities. I know I've seen YouTube videos like that, but it's, you know, you're walking along with a recorded video of somebody walking with, you know, those 3D cameras. But it'd be cool if they had something like this, like in a video game where you're walking around, but it's a real place. And then you're walking around with your headset. They have 360 videos in place. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on YouTube. What's cool with that is on the iPad, you could use the touch screen and just fling it around so you could look around you. Yeah, like you just have to hold the iPad and just move around yourself and look up and down and all that. So it's a close proximity, but it would look way better on the with the headset.
Hey.
You watch YouTube with your dad? And your avatars were together in the room? You're on the call, on the headset, and sitting in the theater you built? Oh, you can build your own theater? Oh, that's cool. The avatar's mouths moved? Man, that is so futuristic. So futuristic. Oh man, you could see his avatar and you could see mine. What avatar did you make? Can you make like whatever you want? Da, da, da. I know in VR chat so many people do anime characters. Yeah, it looks like you. Cool. You can. Oh man, that's so awesome. You could use his avatar. You should post in TG's thing. I'm pretty sure some of the squad have gotta have like MetaQuests. Especially some of the squad that are in California, those tech guys. Cause I know, who was it? I know Nick, Fan, and Brian work in the big Hollywood CG effects companies, so they've got to have one of those. You know, they're like big tech guys. Your dad even commented on how much like he looks. Your avatar looked? When you asked on the stream, oh, no one responded? Yeah. I think that's just because a lot of people, sometimes they're lurking during TG's streams, or they're talking about other things. But maybe on TG's Discord, you might get a response. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Those guys actually do the computer graphics for a lot of Hollywood movies. So they would be into this stuff. Oh man, but yeah. 650, but you know, 650 doesn't sound so bad when you don't have to connect it to a computer. You know what I mean? You don't have to connect it to like a $2,000 computer to get it to run, or hook up cameras all over. Because I remember back in the day when people were talking about VR headsets, that you had to hook up sensors and cameras around your room and connect big wires to your computer. So amazing that you don't have to do that anymore. Even using it to exercise mostly? Yeah, those rhythm games look like, you know, they would be a good workout. The Samsung one is going to be 2,000. And I can't imagine how much better can they get. You know what I mean? Oh man. So how did you know about the MetaQuest thing? Is that... Oh wait, you told me you had like an older VR headset like a long time ago or something? Man. Yeah, 3D is something I never thought of getting into. The big screen one is 1,000 and the PlayStation one is 600. Yeah, my friend has the PlayStation one. I would play this Star Wars game with him, and his experience was totally different because it's a Star Wars game where you get to fly around in the X-Wing fighters and things like that. And so mine is just on the TV screen and I get to look around. But he says he gets to look around, turn his head, and then, you know, see everything in full 360 3D. Oh, you had the Samsung Gear VR that used your phone to work. Ah. Well, that was really cool. It's crazy how much stuff advances so fast. I mean, I consider 650 affordable if you don't need extra stuff. I mean, besides buying any software games. But, you know, buying software games is par for the course, you know, like anything on like iPad or PlayStation. So it was only 100, but it used the $100 or $1,000 phone to work. $1,000 phone, I would imagine, Taj. Yeah, well, phones can do amazing things these days. Da 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 da. Cool. Alright, what are these nerds up to? Hey, are you here looking for the UFO too? Yeah, people online are saying a UFO's hiding underneath the school. Huh, gotta say, not the most believable rumor I've heard about Serio. But there have been tons of rumors around school lately. One student even saw the UFO exit the building.
Oh.
Oh. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof for now. Don't want to miss it. Word of UFOs is going around Serio, huh? Wonder why.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa, Yabuki, what's up? Let's see. After the S7, they never supported it. Oh no! I don't like when they do that with tech. They abandon, like a lot of times companies abandon tech way too fast. Yeah, I'd imagine. Is there anything I got into? I got into the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. But you know what? It's just because I didn't have the money to afford too many games. But I think I got into the PlayStation Portable handheld too late. And then, you know, they just didn't add a lot of new features. And then the games started to, they're not, you know, there weren't too many game releases after I got mine. I mean, I guess I could have just bought a whole bunch of old used games too. But yeah, things like those and consoles get outdated really fast. Let's see. Yabiki-kun invited me to witness a UFO at the school. He said one should be appearing tonight, if I need any more proof. I figured if Amasawa-senpai saw one up close, she'd finally admit the existence of aliens. Really? What did I say last time? Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Oh, those aren't just some lights around the school. These are rumors of an actual spacecraft. A genuine flying saucer. Unexplainably flying... Wait, fudge. Unexplainably flying in the sky. Man, why was that so hard to say? I don't think that's possible. Seriously? With the infinite expanse of space still unexplored? You don't think a civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Oh my god, Tosh, did you see all the really dumb Twitter stuff about the Miami Mall being overrun with aliens? Like space aliens? And then, it's so dumb. There's like no video or like blurry video, and then I think just a lot of people are reposting it to meme on it, and it's so dumb. Because apparently something happened at some Miami mall, and the place was surrounded by police. They said it was because it was like a teenage flash mob riot, but I think probably the kids that were part of the flash mob were probably covering it up by saying it was like some kind of alien infestation. Oh man, it was so dumb because it was reposted so many times. Yeah, it was crazy. Aliens at the Miami Mall. Who knows what advanced technology they would be capable of? Why would it be unimaginable that they might try to contact us at some point? If that's the case, why haven't they done it already? You're saying there's a high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but that we just haven't done it yet? He looks angry? He does. He takes it seriously. Oh my god. I'm probably repeating stories because I always repeat stories because I never know who I've told, stories to. When I was in college, so I started the science fiction club at my college because they didn't have one previously. So I was looking for new members to join. And this was our freshman year. And then everybody I talked to said, "Oh, you're starting a science fiction club? You should go talk to You should go talk to UFO Dave." I think that's his name. And I was like, UFO Dave? He goes, yeah, you should go talk to that guy. You know, he's a freshman, and all he does is talk about UFOs all day. Like, he was a real guy in our freshman class. And so I go hunting around, you know, not hunting around, but, you know, finding out who this guy is. And I go find him. And I go, oh, hey, is your name Dave? I didn't want to say, hey, are you UFO Dave? And then, so I just go, hey, like I heard, you know, I'm starting a science fiction club. And, you know, everybody recommended I should talk to you, you know, and, you know, if you wanted to join us, you know, and do stuff. And then he was like, the guy got so insulted, Taj. And the reason he was insulted is because his big thing is UFO stuff. And he was going like, UFOs are not science fiction. You know, it's a real thing and people are researching it. And he's part of like big internet groups that research, you know, UFO phenomena. And, you know, he has all these books on it. And, you know, he was so insulted. Yeah, he believes in them. So insulted that I was part of a science fiction thing and was trying to invite him, you know, to join because I thought we had similar interests. And, you know, it was kind of like that, we are not the same kind of thing. You know, this is a science thing that we're doing. We're doing serious research into phenomena. I know, it's totally different from sci-fi fantasy. I thought he would be cool and, you know, want to, like, talk about it and do all that. But then he was like, It was an experience talking to him. So after that, I avoided him after that because I figured he would get mad at me again. Yeah. and I'm not laughing at him. Like, I find that stuff interesting, you know? So it is always cool when you see that stuff on, like, you know, the different cable shows like the Sci-Fi Channel or whatever. Not the Sci-Fi. Like, what was it? History and the Discovery Channel started running a whole bunch of, like, unexplained, you know, UFO phenomenon documentaries and things like that. But the thing is, I know myself, I don't take it that seriously. But, man, I wish we could have been friends. But no, he got so insulted. Yeah. Kind of like when people equate astronomy and astrology. True. I think that's the best analogy, Taj. Yeah, that's the best analogy for that. True. Exactly. So, I would get how a serious, you know, UFO believer, researcher would get angry. Man, I can't believe that's a real thing that happened to me in college. So I totally understand it. But man, I feel like I missed out. I wish we could have been friends. But that did not happen. Oh man. But man, the thing is, that guy had a reputation too. The guy had a reputation for the UFO stuff because nobody knew his name except UFO Dave. Like I said, everybody was telling me, yeah, you should go talk to UFO Dave. Oh man. Yeah. I can't imagine having a nickname like that, like, and reputation in college like that. I hope I didn't have one. I hope I didn't have some kind of nickname and reputation that nobody told me about. Yeah. Amazing to have that rep literally coming in the door. Yeah. Seriously, everybody I talked to knew about this guy. Like, I didn't right away. I mean, eventually I found out. But Yeah. So many people that I talked to about sci-fi and starting a science fiction club, everybody was talking, yeah, you gotta talk to sci-fi, UFO Dave. Oh, man. So funny. Alright, what's Amasawa saying? Alright, we talked to this. Right. It's so weird, isn't it? This this is known as the Fermi paradox. A few works of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it. Hold on, I have to drink something. The Fermi paradox. A few works of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it. But even still, the odds of extraterrestrial... Okay, that's enough bickering for now anyway. Don't want to miss any UFOs up there, do we? Oh, yeah. Right. We'll have a better view from the roof. A couple of kids already went up there to watch, actually. Ta-da! Taj, you're not into science fiction stuff, right? I'm guessing you're... What was it? I don't know what you're into, like, genre-wise. I think it's mostly, like, thrillers, action, movie stuff, and mysteries, right? Some? Do you have a favorite, or, you know, or something you've seen before that you enjoyed? Ah, is it really going to show, though? Ah, shut up and keep a lookout. If we get a picture of it, we can sell it to a magazine for some serious cash.
Oh.
Ah, seems like there are quite a few people, a few potential believers at Serio. Oh yeah, UFOs are back to being the talk of the town. You've read several series? Oh my gosh, Taj, I feel so uneducated close to you. Oh, you've read so many books. Well, I'm trying to catch up on stuff. Yeah, what series? Is there a series that you'd recommend? There's a sucker born every minute. Let's at least wait and see if anything shows before we call people suckers, shall we? Mostly dystopian series? I like dystopian stuff. Sure. In fact, there's a few I have to finish reading from high school. Oh my god. Okay, so I made a quiz about myself once. When did I make this quiz? Was it here too? No, it was on... I forgot. But I made a quiz about myself. You know those online quizzes where you can make quizzes? And I made a quiz about myself, and one of the questions was, what class in college did I fail? And I don't know. Taj, what class, can you guess, what class did I fail in college? Da-da-da-da-dum. Alright, I'm going to say it so you don't have to answer. I failed, unbelievably, the science fiction literature class. Oh, man. The only reason I failed the science fiction literature class, it was for my, what do you call it, my English minor. I know! It should have been the class I aced. And the only reason I failed it was the reading list for that class was something like 30 books, Taj. And the thing was, I was doing it at the same time as other English major classes where I had to read Shakespeare and, what was it? Romance literature. Romance literature is not romance, like love literature. It's romance language literature, meaning literature derived from Roman Latin and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I had way too many lit classes, literature classes at the same time that I could not read 30 sci-fi novels in a semester. So I ended up having to decide which ones I wanted to, which ones I had to read and pass as a requirement, because the sci-fi class was kind of a, what do you call those classes? That you don't really have to take but will give you points, towards passing. Not passing, but for electives. It was an elective for the English minor. Yeah. So, yeah. So I had to just decide not to, what I had time to read and what I didn't have time to read. So I ended up not passing the science fiction class. Unbelievably. But it was a conscious choice. I had to sacrifice a class in order to pass like 2 or 3 other classes. Yeah. I just did not have the time to read all of that. And other things. But yeah, I'm a slow reader, Taj. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad now. But yeah, there were a lot of dystopian fiction novels in that list that I wanted to read, and I never finished it. Like Brave New World. Did I see the movie for that? But I think Brave New World is on Audible Plus, so I gotta finish it on there. And then there was another one, I forgot what it was called. They're all really old novels too. Something about a nuclear thing, and it was like after nuclear war novel. Yeah. I couldn't have dropped it rather than take. Oh no! Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I took it incomplete instead of failing it. But in the quiz I made, I just said which class I failed. I keep forgetting I did take an incomplete in that class. I mean, you don't get your money back though. It just it just doesn't count as a 0 on the GPA. Yeah. But it's the same thing as failing it. I mean, it's just basically, hey, you didn't do the work. So, yeah. I consider it a failure in either case. I mean, you spent money on the class, I just didn't pass it. Yeah. Depending on how late in the semester, no, it was late. It was late in the semester. I tried to read the stuff. I tried to, but it just became overwhelming at a certain point. So I did because I did enjoy the class at the beginning. I was like reading what I could and, participating in the discussions and writing the essays and the book reports and, I loved the class. I just couldn't finish it. Yeah. No, it doesn't factor into your GPA. That's a huge difference. True. Yeah, so I did take an incomplete. I remember telling the professor, I was like, I can't read all this. I got other classes I got to deal with. And some that were, the other ones, like the Shakespeare classes and stuff like that, were mandatory for the English minor. So, oh, yeah. So I just had to consciously decide. I even considered retaking it for another semester. But then I didn't do that. Oh, because I was going, it is a lot of reading, and then I think there were easier classes to take. Alright. Oh! Fudge. There's the UFO. How do I... We need the camera. Fudge. Okay, how does this work again? R3. No? I feel so boomer. It's like trying to figure out your phone camera. How do I zoom in? These are all the photos we took. Fudge. Oh, wait. Control camera. Move. I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, the L2, R2. I got it. Fudge. Okay, it's gonna pop right back in the spot, I think. Yeah, but yeah, isn't that embarrassing, Tosh? Me feeling or incompleting the science fiction class. Alright, we got a picture of it? I believe I'll... Wait, no. Oh, I have to... Wait, no. Maybe I have to... Let's... Fudge.
What the?
Yeah, I have to do this first. This is what I messed up last time. Let's just wait till it comes back.
What the?
Fudge, you press it. Maybe I have to get it, like, right about here.
Suspicious.
Let's try to get it. Oh. Infuriating. Oh. Stop moving like that.
Hey.
There it is. Guys, is that a UFO? Huh? What? Where? I mean, that's definitely not how a plane moves. Well, you're right that it's not a plane, but... Oh, wow, a genuine close encounter of the first kind. Huh. Is it just me or is it coming closer?
What?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, fourth kind. It's an abduction. Oh, crap. This is bad. Whoa! It's a drone. Huh? Wait, what? That's smaller than I expected. I know. It's tiny, Taj. Yagami-san, take the picture. Huh? Oh, right. Okay, picture. Alright, we have to get it in focus, includes the UFO. UFO is stopped. Okay, raise camera.
Now.
Oh, take at max zoom. Okay. Retake picture. Okay. Taken at max zoom. Which is max zoom? Oh, this. Where is it? I don't see it. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, focus time? Where? I feel like I'm not looking in the right direction. You need to go up, then zoom. Oh. Oh, is it above us? Oh, there it is. That's good enough. Find it, then zoom in. Okay. Oh, and the UFO has to have stopped. Wait, I got it now. I have to use the focus time too. Max zoom? Got it. Thank you, Taj. 500 points. Perfect.
Ha!
There we go. Perfect. That craft, it looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago. Although, it does seem a bit small. But it might still be the same one from that came from my father back then. Oh man, remember this? This was the story from when we first were playing this game. That can't be. Hey, you over there. Yeah, it's this kid. Well, where's it going? Yagami-san, go after it.
Huh?
Please, just tell Yagami to do it. Do what? If you're not gonna make first contact with us, we'll just have to make it with them.
Gotcha.
Oh, right. Okay, got it. You're gonna parkour all the way down. Looks like I'm in the UFO. I'm the UFO catcher now. Okay. Yeah, this story goes way back from when we first started playing the game. It was months ago. Getting my money's worth with this game. Da 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 dum. Oh fudge.
Hold up.
Oh fudge. Okay, gotta make sure not to run into things.
You won't get away.
Parkour. Uh-oh. More parkour.
Hold up.
Thing is fast. Oh, ah, I missed the energy drink. Oh no. Ah, I flipped around. Oh, energy fudge, missed it.
You won't get away. You run off to.
Dang it. Hey, cats. I love how this game, it's like in the same neighborhood in general. So you get to know all the places. And it feels like neighborhoods you know, like you just get to know the place like it's an actual real place. Alright, we caught it. It's kind of like those batteries not included aliens. If you've seen that old movie, it's like tiny aliens in UFOs. Ah, I got it. Wait, this is like tiny. Oh, hang on. Drone catcher, right. Oh my god, I feel like I want to get into drones. Taj, can you connect your VR headset to a drone? Oh my god, imagine that. Oh man, you have a drone flying around and then you just could stay in your living room and control it and then fly it around. I would want to do that, but I think there's laws against flying drones in residential areas. You don't think so? But you don't know? Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Hey!
Hey, if you don't pay me back for the taxi, you're gonna regret it. Well, you caught it? The UFO? Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens, or is it remote? Yabuki, this is just a drone. Huh? It's a drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is most assuredly man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers in it. But that's impossible. It's a remote, alright? Yeah. Made in China. No way! But then, my dad...
Hey.
Yabuki, do you really believe your dad was taken away by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was phony. These kind of pranks happen all the time, all over the world. Oh. Yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, alien abductions? It's just too out there. Yabuki. Believing in UFOs? How stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring that detective to go after Dad. That they were gonna split up. What's he talking about, Yagami-san? Well, it's a bit complicated. Listen, Yabuki, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in the supernatural. I can understand how the unknown is appealing to some people. But at the same time, isn't it important for people to accept reality as it is around them? Especially when it comes to family. Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I guess. Let's see. Taj says, you mean, how would he know exactly what day a UFO was coming? Yeah. That I have to grow up eventually. Oh man, he is so disappointed. This has got to be tough for him. But just as necessary, if not more so. Yagami-san, don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I still feel bad for Yabuki-kun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after all that, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have the courage it takes to face the truth, especially as you get older. Otherwise, you're not getting any wiser. I know. Who is controlling the drone, Taj? The courage it takes to face the truth. Well said. Huh. What?
Hey.
Wait. Tokioka-san? What are you doing here? Are you looking for something? A UFO showed up for us tonight, front and center. Even acted like it wanted us to chase it. Oh. So, were you the pilot? Huh. Is he right? I'm sorry.
Nah.
I figured as much. You were hoping you could get Yabuki to snap out of it with that. Oh, weren't you? Why? Yes, because if Senpai's eyes are always fixed to the stars, there's no chance he'll ever look at me. Oh, Tokioka-san, don't tell me. You like Yabuki? Please don't tell Senpai. Okay, now I get what's been going on. Yabuki-kun's obsession with supernatural mystery put him smack dab in the middle of a romantic one. Yeah, she has a crush on Yabuki. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka-san have the courage to admit her feelings to him? Guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. That's one way to put it. Oh no! What is that? Wait, okay. Oh, for a second I thought I sensed must have been just my imagination. Right. Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Oh man, I love this show. It's not even a show, it's a game. But it feels like a TV show. Yeah. Alright. Well, it was a good end to that story. I think we're gonna end the stream here. It's almost like 3:40, so I got 20 minutes till the ITZY come back. Yeah. Oh man, I miss these times, because back in the day, Gator or Coffee or one of the other squad members would always do the comebacks. Like, everybody would stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. And then, you know, somebody would stream the comeback and we'd all watch it all together. And you know, Gator would put on Spotify, and then we'd all listen to the whole album and talk about it. It was fun times, but now nobody does it anymore. Yeah. Oh well, I wish I could do it, but you can't do that on PlayStation. Yeah. Alright, Taj, I hope you had fun tonight. It was a good 4-hour stream, and we completed the boxing and the UFO story. And who's this guy? That's just a random guy running across the street. Alright, and we had some fun conversations, too. Yeah. Man. I hope you get your VR headset soon and get to play more VR games. It was entertaining. Nice. Thank you, Taj. I appreciate it. Sorry, stretching my back. I was scrunched over. I always have bad posture when I play games. Alright. If you enjoyed this live or as a past broadcast, please consider giving me a follow and making a new friend. Yeah. Enjoy the comeback. Thank you, Taj. And to all my peacekeepers out there, especially Taj and Bename, and who's here? Som and Summoner Sage. Wait, is Summoner streaming? Let me see if Summoner is streaming, because then I just do a little raid to Summoner. Nope. Summoner's not streaming. But I appreciate it, Summoner Sage. It's been a while since we hung out. Alright. A big Peacekeeper salute to everyone. Peace angels in the chat. May the angels protect and guide you. Alright, I'll see you guys later this week. I know TG is streaming tomorrow, right, Taj? I think that's what he said last time. So, we'll see each other in TG stream or something. Okay. Have a great night, everyone. Peace. I will see you soon. Night. Today. Yes, today. I always mix that up. Yeah. Taj, the day doesn't start until I wake up. So until I sleep and wake up, it's not the next day. That's the rules. It's not technically true, but yeah, until I sleep and wake up, it's not the next day for me. Good night, Tosh. Peace.